What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Atlanta Hawks versus New York Knicks NBA matchup going down Wednesday, November 15th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Atlanta Hawks and the New York Knicks. The Atlanta Hawks on the second half of the back-to-back in this one, taking on the Detroit Pistons in an NBA in-season tournament matchup on Tuesday. Meanwhile, the New York Knicks ready, waiting, and rested for this one, coming in 5-5 on the year, 5-3-2 against the number after a 114-98 loss to the Boston Celtics in their last matchup. Now, we were talking about it on the morning show and even on the Monday Night Football halftime show the night prior when the game had just finished. I don't think that game was an indication of that game. Excuse me, the final score was an indication of that game at all. I think it was a lot closer than that final score would have suggested. The New York Knicks just fell apart down the stretch. They were the better team for a good chunk of that game before, like I said, just falling apart in the second half. They were outscored 62-45 in the second half in that game. And just from a team stats perspective, it was points in the paint that was the difference, but the Knicks, they were solid on the glass. They were tied in rebounding. The Knicks had more offensive rebounds in that game. They had fewer turnovers. It was just, like I said, it was unfortunately just bad luck for the Knicks that they lost, by as many points as they did in that one. But now they take on an Atlanta Hawks team that is on the second half of the back-to-back. And, this Atlanta Hawks team, when you kind of look at just how this team has fared on the second half of back-to-back, going back to the start of last year, they haven't been great. They're 6-7-1 against the spread going back to the start of the 2022-23 season on no rest. And head-to-head, this is an Atlanta Hawks team that has had some issues against the Knicks in the past. New York has won each of their last two trips to Atlanta, including the one this season that finished 126-120 in favor of the Knicks. And it was one of the Knicks' best offensive performances this season. And that goes to speak to how poor Atlanta's defense has been, considering that, coming into this game, New York's offense, dead last in the NBA in field goal percentage. They're about middle of the pack in terms of three-point percentage, and they're 28th in free throw percentage. So they're not shooting the ball all that well. The defense has been, for the most part, doing its job, but, it's just been Atlanta's defense that pretty much gave it up to New York in that game. And like I said, on the second half of back-to-back with some tired legs, I think we could see the same here. I think that the New York Knicks maybe they have the Hawks number. They've won 6 of the last 9 meetings between these two teams. And I'm going to take the Knicks again in this one. Give me the New York Knicks and the free point in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.